A good editor must have some sense of how to tell a story. It's a little bit like telling a good joke. The joke could be a great joke, but if you tell it with the wrong rhythm, it falls flat. Editing is certainly 70% about rhythm and what you are showing and the rate at which you show it. In a sense, it's like dance. You can explain the rudiments of dance, but to really learn how to dance, you have to dance. You just have to get out there and do it. You have a cut in a film from one thing to another. What makes it work? In an ideal sense, what would be the perfect cut? There are 6 things. Are they all satisfied? Number 1, is it emotional? Meaning, not necessarily wild emotion, but is it true to the emotion that we want people to feel here, or does it subtract from the emotion or distract? Does it tell the story? Do we understand what's happening? Does it advance the story? And in a musical sense, does the cut happen at the right point? Does it fit within the overall rhythm of what we've established? If the rhythm is right and the story is right and the emotion is right, it's hard. It's not impossible, but it's hard to separate these 3 things out. The bottom 3 are less important. Eye trace simply means, do we know where the audience is looking? And are they looking in the upper right-hand corner or the lower left or in the middle? And at the point of the cut, are we taking that into consideration?
Stop it!
Are we either accommodating that, meaning that on the other side of the cut, is there some focus of interest in that place? The movement of that attention point is not disrupted, unless you want it to be. And if you're in the middle of a fight or something violent, then you do want to abuse that attention and cause the audience to become disoriented. The number 5, which is the 2D plane, simply means the problems of dealing with 3-dimensional objects in a 2-dimensional world. One of the important things there is just the concept of stage line. How do we represent whether people seem to be looking at each other or not? And then number 6 is, are the people and objects moving in 3-dimensional space coherently or not?